if you're looking for a last minute gift idea for Christmas, these gluten-free Christmas pudding truffles are perfect. They can also easily be made dairy-free, and they're a great way to use up leftover Christmas pudding if you've got any knocking around after Christmas Day. So for this recipe, I'm using a small gluten-free Christmas pudding. The recipe for this is written up and linked below in the description, but you only need 3 ingredients. So we've got a cooked gluten-free Christmas pudding, which I've just done in the microwave, delicious melted chocolate, and obviously you can use dairy-free chocolate if you need to. And then I'm adding a little glug of amaretto. It looks like a tiny bit, but the recipe on my blog is actually for double the quantity. So I didn't want to overload this with alcohol and then the pudding truffles not actually set. You can use any kind of alcohol you like though. I've chosen amaretto, but you could use brandy, you could use whiskey, you could maybe even try Bailey's. So once you've mixed this together, you want to wait until it's just cool enough to handle, and then you're going to use your hands to mould them into little truffle shapes like this. Once you've done that, pop them in the fridge to set. Now they probably need half an hour to an hour just so that they firm up a little bit, because in the next step we're going to turn them into little mini Christmas puddings. Now if you don't want to do this step, you can just roll them in cocoa powder or icing sugar and be done with it, but I like to get a little bit creative. So I'm dipping my chilled truffles into melted chocolate, and then I'm just going to leave these on a plate and pop them in the fridge to set. And once they're set, we're going to make them into little puddings. So I've used a little bit of melted white chocolate for the brandy sauce on top, just to get that traditional pudding look. Just using a teaspoon to dollop a little bit on top, and then I use the handle to just sort of spread it out a little bit. And I've got these gluten-free holly sprinkles, which I've used to pop on the top. Now be careful, because not all sprinkles are gluten-free, and I've noticed this year a lot of them do contain wheat where they didn't before, so always double check the packs. These are some old ones I had in the cupboard, but you can find them around in supermarkets and on Amazon. And that's it, let them set, and there you go, you've got these gorgeous gluten-free Christmas pudding truffles. The perfect gift or the perfect treat if you want to use up leftover gluten-free pudding. Hit subscribe if you like this recipe, and check out my channel for more gluten-free Christmas recipes.